Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Oh, it's got to be in here today.
I reckon we ought to give up. It's been over 2 weeks since we wrote.
Here it is! Dear Georgette, my fiancé and I have been engaged for what seems like 100 years.
We know what we wrote. What did he say?
Well, come on, Charlene, read it out.
This is great. Dear Fed Up, unfortunately your situation is not uncommon. It is a sad fact that many men are only too willing to take advantage in the way you describe. Time to give him his marching orders. Remember the old proverb, a man of words and not of deeds is like a garden full of weeds.
I don't believe it. How can he write that stuff and not wake up he's talking about himself?
For God's sake, no one tell Mum. Things are confusing enough already with these flowers arriving every day.
Oh, I think it's romantic. This Lou Carpenter bloke phoned Mum and sent her flowers every day since she got back from Brisbane.
Well, it's not very romantic for poor old Harold. I mean, he's left cooling his heels all the time.
Bit of his own medicine won't hurt him.
You're a tired boy, aren't you? Don't you want any more? Hmm? Oh, Des, I wasn't expecting you.
I'll take over there, mate.
Yes, of course. Over to Daddy, darling.
I'm sorry, little mate. Everything's gonna be all right now. Your daddy's here.
I'll just go and put out the garbage.
Listen, it wasn't that I meant to turn my back on you. It's just that you're too little to understand how much we've lost. You didn't know your mummy as long as I did. I guess it was better that way. But I'm gonna need your help to get through this. I guess we'll both help each other. I loved her so much, Jamie. And I really don't know how I'm going to let go of her. But Mike's right. If she was here and saw the way I've been neglecting you and Mum, she'd really give me what for. Now listen, we both got a job to do. Yours is to grow up and make your mummy proud of you. Yeah? And mine's to be here to help you do that. And we will do it, mate. We'll do it together. We'll make your mummy so proud of us. Mate.
Hello, Helen. Come on in.
Madge. Oh, it's been preying on me all night. The way I put my foot in it yesterday about packing up Daphne's clothes. Did Des calm down after I left?
Well, he was pretty upset, but in a way, I think it might have been a good thing. You know, I almost think he's broken through.
You really think so?
Well, this morning he offered to feed Jamie. I think it's the first time. Mike said he's hardly paid him any attention at all since Daphne died.
Oh, well, that is a good sign.
Well, I left them alone together, and when I came back, I think Des had been crying. I mean really crying, which of course is exactly what he needed. All that awful tension's gone.
Oh, thank heaven for that. I'll be seeing Eileen later. She'll be very happy to hear this news. Oh, Des, Madge was just saying that you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I reckon I am.
I came to take over from Madge, you know, to help with Jamie, so if you'd rather I left.
No.
Thanks, but I can manage today. Listen, I'm sorry about yesterday.
Oh, Des. I should never have interfered. It was insensitive of me, to say the least.
No. If I'd have been thinking halfway straight, I would have thanked you. What did you say you had in mind to do with them? Daph's clothes and that?
Oh, well, I have a friend who's involved with a few charities. They're always needing clothes. Particularly now the winter's not too far off.
Would you do that for me?
Of course. Take your time, there's no rush.
Might as well get it over with you. They're all packed. I'll just get them.
I think you might be right. It does seem as if the worst is over.
I can stay on a bit longer if you like to.
No, you chuff off, mate. Oh, and give Eileen my best wishes.
I will.
Sally will be back soon, so then I'll duck down to the courthouse for a few minutes.
What for?
See how Mrs. Maggle's divorce case is getting along.
Ah, right. Well, I wouldn't show too much interest. And once the case is over, she's going to be footloose and fancy-free, hey? She could be looking for a new man.
I don't think there's any danger it'll be me.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. See you later. Hi, Mrs. Ramsay.
Hello, Mike. Harold,
Hi, Madge.
I want to thank you for giving me this time to sort myself out.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy. If it hadn't have been for poor Daphne, if it hadn't have been for that dreadful tragedy, there was so much on all our minds, I don't think I could have managed.
Well, would you like to come over for dinner tonight?
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes, after we've eaten, I'll get rid of the kids and you and I can have a serious talk. I'll explain everything then.
And you'll give me your decision?
Well, Harold, the decision might be yours. When I've told you how things are, you might not want to marry me. Anyway, I'll see you tonight.
Nan, I know it's hard, but try and stay calm.
I am calm. I just don't like unpunctuality, that's all. And if the law can't be on time, then who can?
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Maybe we should go and wait back inside.
In a minute. And why must they make the benches in the waiting room so hard? And you'd think they could show a little sensitivity in their seating arrangements.
What do you mean?
I mean him and that woman sitting right there across from us. Did you see the way she was looking at me?
Yeah, and I saw the way you were looking at her. Nan, I think you'd win on points.
Jane, really?
I'm sorry about this. It shouldn't be too much longer.
I should hope not. This whole business is most distasteful.
Divorces usually are.
Mr. Freeman, as a legal man, tell me honestly, how much hope have I of keeping the house? Oh, I know that you said I had a fighting chance, but just how much of a chance is that?
Well, I don't like to be negative going in.
But on the other hand, it wouldn't be fair to build up false hopes.
True. I think you'll probably have to sell.
I see.
Look, I'd better get back inside. I'll send somebody out for you when they're ready.
Yes. Very well. I had hoped to avoid this, but it's time to use my secret weapon. Take this in, dear, would you, and give it to him.
To Mr. Freeman?
No. Him, Len.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a last card I've been keeping up my sleeve. Rather a nasty one, but desperate ills call for desperate remedies. Off you go. Take it in.
Oh, no!
What?
Look what she's reading.
Yeah, stop worrying.
What if she reads the letter?
Even if she does, she won't know it's got anything to do with her, will she?
Could start her thinking, though. What if she decides it's good advice and dumps Harold? Mate, I couldn't live with it. I've got to stop her.
Henry!
Mum, can I borrow the paper for a sec?
Well, wouldn't really bother. There's not much in it.
Well, Scott just wants to check out his horoscope.
What?
Thanks. Let's just go.
Oh, Henry, I'm sorry.
You're right.
I hope he's going to be all right.
Don't worry, he enjoys it.
Did you get to work on time?
Just. Oh, it's good about Des, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes. But you know, you rushed away from Des's place so quickly, I didn't get the chance to ask you to dinner tonight. We haven't had a proper chat since you came back from Brisbane.
Oh, Helen, I'm sorry I can't tonight. I've invited Harold over. I decided to take your advice and tell him about Brisbane.
What about Lou?
Yes, what about Lou? I haven't told him yet, but I'm not going to see him again.
And I'm sure you've made a very wise decision, both for you and Harold.
I thought you'd be in court. What's happening?
Not a thing. Case hasn't come up yet.
Well, isn't that typical? You're waiting months for them to set a hearing date and then they can't even start on time.
Yes. But it might just be for the best.
Huh?
Mr. Bishop, I don't have to tell you, but in times of stress, our psychic sensitivities come to the fore. And at this very moment, I can hear a voice inside saying, out-of-court settlement.
Oh, can you?
Ah, here's Jane now. Did you give it to him?
Yep.
And what did he say?
Well, he went pale like he was angry, and then he looked worried, and then he said you can keep the house.
Oh, what did I tell you? I told you, didn't I?
Congratulations.
Bishop,
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry, Mr. Bishop.
That's perfectly all right.
We won, dear, we won. We won't be losing our house now. Oh, isn't it wonderful?
Yes, Nan, it is. It really is.
Yes, well, we mustn't get too carried away, must we? Remember what happened the last time we drank apple cider?
No, this is all right. This is absolutely non-alcoholic.
Well, Nan, aren't you going to tell us what was in the letter? I'm dying of curiosity.
By golly, so am I.
It was nothing really, merely a few lines to give him a little food for thought.
Well, it must have been pretty strong stuff. I mean, the look on his face when he read it.
Yes, go on. What was in it?
I just drew his attention to a simple truth. If this house was sold, I'd have to find somewhere else to live. Somewhere where property values aren't as high, such as, Queensland, for example, where, incidentally, Len and his fancy woman have made their home.
And you didn't.
I only pointed out there was every possibility that I might end up living down the road from him. And since I don't have any friends there, I'd have plenty of time on my hands to make his life unpleasant.
My word, isn't that rather like blackmail?
You can call it that if you like, but after such a thankless marriage, I feel that I really deserve to keep my own house.
Well, that's the way it's worked out. I think we should have a proper party to celebrate.
Give me a little time in the kitchen, and I'll cook us all a lovely victory dinner.
Oh, dear, what a shame. I won't be able to stay. You see, Madge has already invited me for dinner.
Oh. Well, I must say I'm surprised, Mr. Bishop, that you're still on such good terms with that Ramsay woman, after the way she's fiddled you about these past few weeks.
Oh, well, you know what they say. True love never runs smooth and all that. Yes.
Right, as soon as dinner's finished, I want you lot to scoot off somewhere. Harold and I have got a lot to talk about.
I reckon you ought to think about it a bit longer.
No way, Lenny. What are you talking about anyway?
Well, look what she's throwing away. A guy that sends her flowers every day, phones her all the time. Now, Harold would never turn on a show like that.
You weren't there the night he proposed.
Yeah, that's right. I noticed this Lou Carpenter bloke hasn't sent you any flowers today.
You know, it's probably a very good thing. I was planning to put a stop to it anyway.
Well, not before time. We're running out of room here.
Yeah, how about I get rid of them all? I mean, Harold's not going to be too impressed if he sees them.
Yeah, that's probably a very good idea. Although I do plan to tell him the whole truth.
Well, do you have to tell him everything? I mean, all he needs to know is that you've decided to marry him.
Well, the least I owe him is an honest explanation. I mean, I have been rather silly, haven't I, getting myself involved with somebody just because he bought me presents and spent money on me.
What's the matter with that?
So that's why you married me, huh?
That sort of thing is all very nice, but it wears thin after a while. It's the way you feel about the person that counts. Thanks, Charlene.
Yes. Harold gets the lady, Lou gets the flick. Sounds fair enough to me.
So, a happy ending for Harold, finally.
Well, I hope so. I hope he still sees it like that, after the way I've messed him around.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Hi.
Jane, it's Mike. Just off. I'm off now.
I'll have a good time.
I will. Bye.
Bye. Hi. Des seemed a little better, so I thought I'd just get out of the house, you know. You don't mind a visitor, do you?
Oh, Mike, I was just on my way over to Tony's. All to practice our dancing. Competition's only a week away.
A week? How much practice does it take?
Well, you said you didn't mind.
Well, when you asked me, I didn't want to cause an argument. I mean, we all had enough to think about with Daph.
So you're saying you do mind?
I suppose not.
Good. Because you've got no reason to. And hey, I'm really glad about Des.
Yeah, what makes two of us?
Come on, mate. Yep. Hold on to it. Dinner's ready. Up we go. In you go.
G'day, little mate.
Back early? What's in it?
Thanks, yeah.
I reckon I'll go back to work next week. When I do, I'll put Jamie in the creche at Lassiter's. Give us all a break. Madge, Bev, Helen, as well as us.
Good idea, mate. About going back to work, I mean.
Well, it's what you've been saying all along. You can't live in the past. Went to see Mum today. Wasn't Jane there when you went round?
Yeah, she had to go to Tony's for dance practice.
Listen, mate, thank you.
Huh?
Well, I needed someone to talk some sense into me.
Yeah, you did. Thought I was going to get my head knocked off for doing it, though.
I really appreciate it. It's been pretty rough on you, too.
Yep. Daph's really been like a mother and a big sister all roll into one, eh? I'm gonna miss it like hell, Des.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
I guess I'm not that hungry.
Right, well, I think that'll do. I don't think I need any more help.
Oh, well, I'm off to my room. I've got a few things I want to do.
What? Oh, yeah, us too, okay.
Oh, I thought we could all have a game of Trivial Pursuit or something.
Oh, she's a kidder.
Yeah. See ya. Have a good night.
That was really a splendid meal, Madge.
Thank you. Harold, there's something I want to talk to you about. About what happened when I went to Brisbane. Don't think it's going to make you very happy.
Sounds ominous.
I went out with another man. And not just once, either. Quite a few times. I didn't mean it to happen, but things started getting serious.
When I came here tonight, I thought you... Well, I didn't expect to be told that. Yeah. I mean, after all, you're an engaged woman.
I know! But before I went away, I wasn't exactly thrilled with the way you'd been going on, and well, things just happened. I mean, I never would have gone out with him in the first place if I thought it was going to come to anything, and I mean, I came straight back here when I realised I was getting out of my depth.
I'm appalled, Madge. No, I am. I'm absolutely appalled. I mean, how can you do this to me? Go out with a total stranger.
Oh, well, actually, he's not a total stranger. You know him.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're saying that you've been gallivanting around behind my back with somebody who claims to be a friend of mine?
No, not exactly. No, I don't think I ever would have described you two as friends.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting very confusing. I mean, what are we talking about? Who are we talking about?
Oh, please, just try and stay calm and I'll explain. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I'll get rid of whoever it is. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Just let me put these down for a sec, because I need both arms free. Now, come to Lou, you little stunner, and give us a big kiss.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, Lou! This is so unexpected.
Oh, come on. You must have been wondering where today's flowers have got to. So, here we go. Personally delivered. Now, that's worth another kiss, isn't it, eh?
Oh, Lou, you remember Harold, don't you?
Harold. Harry Bishop. Great to see you, mate. You haven't changed a bit. Well, put on a few kilos, maybe, but still the same old jelly belly Bishop, eh? It's Lou. Lou Carpenter.
Well, yes, so it is. I must admit, though, I wouldn't have recognized you. It seems that I'm not the only one that's expanded with age, eh?
Well, it's the good life, mate, the good life. The ladies don't seem to mind, though.
Madge, am I to take it that this is the person that you were seeing in Brisbane?
She told me you were engaged, Harry. By gee, you picked a real winner here. Oh, she was a scrawny kid at school, but by God, what a woman now, eh? You sure you can handle it, mate?
Oh, yes, how could I have ever forgotten you, Carpenter? You are the loudest, most uncouth excuse for a human being it's ever been my misfortune to meet. Well, you carry on, Madge. Don't let a trivial thing like our engagement get in the way.
Harold, come back! Harold! Harold Bishop, sometimes I could murder you! Not funny, Lou. He's really angry. Oh, what are you doing here anyway?
What is all the yelling about?
This must be Charlene. By gee, you're the spitting image of your mum when she was your age.
Charlene, this is Lou Carpenter.
The Lou Carpenter? The one you went out with in Brisbane?
Yes.
The one and only.
Where's Harold?
Gone home in a huff.
He wasn't too thrilled that I showed up. Hey, the boys home?
Yeah.
Great. I got some prezzies to hand out. Madge, you're gonna love what I've got for you. It cost me an arm and a leg. But I tell you what, it's gonna be worth every penny. Just to see a smile on that beautiful face.
Yeah, but $500,000 isn't that much to run over budget. Not in a project that size. And building costs are going up all the time. Mr. Udegawa must know that.
Oh, yeah, he does. But so his people are more than happy to chip in another 250 grand. But it's up to the Daniels Corporation to find somebody to finance the rest.
Do you have anyone in mind?
Not yet, but we're working on it.
Paul and I are running a little competition. See which of us is the first to find a backer.
Sounds like a good way to start a few arguments, if you ask me.
Oh, Paul doesn't mind losing. The rivalry is strictly friendly, isn't it, darling?
See, I'm curious to see just what talents bring in the business, either my brilliance or her good looks.
Well, let's just hope they're not looking for modesty, hey? More salad? No, thanks, Becky.
Oh, will they? Todd and Katie don't know what they're missing out on. This is great.
They do, actually. That's why they jumped at spending the night at Emma's place. We have had steak and salad every night for a week.
I know I'm surprised that Katie went, though. She doesn't even like Emma.
Oh, she's jealous. Emma's taken a shine to Todd.
Yeah, I don't think Lucy would be too thrilled if she hears about it either. She and Todd came to an agreement before she went away.
Then Todd should be glad that she's not around to cramp his style. Lucy and Julie used to give all my girlfriends hell.
Oh, and how many's all?
There were quite a few.
Yeah. Those were the days, actually. Now I'm stuck with a wife and probably kids somewhere in the near future.
And may your kids give you as hard a time of it as you lot gave me.
Dad, I thought you liked kids.
Oh, they're fine when they get to Katie and Todd's age.
Oh, come on. If Beverly had a baby, you'd be cluckier than Des.
But my clucky days are over, mate. Now, Beverly and I have agreed there'll be no more little Robinsons, haven't we?
It's excellent. Thanks, Mr. Carpenter.
Yep, thanks, Mr. Carpenter.
Hey, boys, please, it's Lou.
Oh, wow, my own set of socket spanners.
Yeah, I thought they might come in handy for that old car your mum said you're doing up.
Oh, I sure will. Oh, thanks. What did you get, Mum? Isn't that beautiful?
When you said you spent a fortune, I thought you were joking.
Do you like it?
Lou, it's lovely. But I mean, flowers are one thing, but I can't accept an expensive present like that. Harold would never forgive me.
I bet he's too stingy to buy you anything.
He bought me this. Charlene, would you mind getting Lou a cup of tea or something?
Where are you going?
I'm going to go and talk to Harold. He'll still let me.
Bells, don't tell me she's still keen on old Harry. Not after the way he's mucked her around.
Well, looks like it.
I don't know why. He doesn't deserve her.
Look, maybe we should make a cup of tea like your mum
Well,
said.
if he
okay,
really
Charlotte?
loved her, he would have married her by now.
Yeah, well, he better do something about it, otherwise he's going to miss out altogether.
No chance of that happening, mate. She's waited this long. She's not going to change her mind now.
Henry, if there's one thing I've learned about selling used cars, it's this, mate. Never count on a sale until they sign on the dotted line.
Mrs. Mangle not here?
No, she's gone to the hospital to visit Eileen. And Jane's gone dancing with that Tony, so we may air our grievances in complete privacy.
Harold, you know I've got no grievances to air.
Well, I have. I'm surprised at you, Madge Ramsay. I am surprised and disappointed that you would encourage the advances of a man like that.
Harold, I met Lou completely by accident in Brisbane. Dad bought a car from him. There were a few problems with the
Oh,
car.
naturally. Anyone silly enough to buy a car from a scoundrel like that
Lou
deserves
was very helpful when we went to see him about it. He invited me out, and I didn't see how I could turn him down. But as soon as I knew there was some romantic interest, I came straight back here. I told you that. I was as surprised as anyone when he turned up tonight.
Oh, good. Then you won't have any qualms about asking him to leave Erinsborough.
I can't do that. He didn't just come to see me. He's here on business.
Oh, yes, monkey business. Don't you try and tell me he's changed, Madge. Don't try and tell me that the boy who single-handedly ran a betting ring at school has grown into a responsible adult, because I won't believe you. Or the fact that we are engaged would prove any obstacle to him, because it won't. Now, we are not at school now, and I will not engage in a playground scrap. As long as he's here, I intend to avoid him as much as possible, and I expect you to do the same.
I'll do no such thing, Harold. He's an old friend.
Well, he's no friend of mine. He's nothing but a pushy little con man who'd sell an unroadworthy vehicle to his grandmother.
I know what this is all about. It all goes back to your school days, doesn't it? That time he tied you up behind the bicycle shed, you've never forgiven him for making a fool of you. Well, I'll tell you something, Harold. Lou may be rough and ready, but at least he knows how to show me a good time, which is something you seem to have forgotten about a long, long time ago.
Well, I suppose I better be off.
Why don't you stay here? There's a spare bed in Henry's room.
No, Charlene, I don't think that's a very
No,
good
it's
idea.
okay, love. I'm booked to the Lassiters anyway. See you tomorrow.
Well, Lou, I've told you I can't.
I know. Harry doesn't want me going out with you. But he can't stop me dropping by the pub for a few beers while you're on duty, can he?
No.
Thanks again for the jumpers.
Yeah, pleasure. See you later. Look, I don't know what I'm going to do with this now. Are you sure you don't want it?
Lou, I can't. I don't want to make Harold any angrier than he is now.
Oh, I thought you said he calmed down.
Well, yes, he has. I mean, everything's fine. I just don't want to stir things up again, that's all.
Oh, then he wouldn't begrudge me a goodnight kiss.
No.
Good night, gorgeous.
Wow. I bet Harold never kisses you like that.
No, he doesn't, thank goodness. Otherwise, I'd end up with permanently bruised lips. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Why is she so mad if she's calmed down there?
I don't reckon she has. My guess is that old Jelly Belly's on the way out.
Oh, Lenny, don't call him that.
Why not? It suits him.
She could be right, though. I mean, he's not such a bad boy.
Just listen to yourselves, will you? You just can't wait for Mum to ditch poor old Harold for some guy we don't even know.
You don't like him very much, do you?
Just something about him that bugs me. I don't exactly know what it is, but he just reminds me of someone.
Who?
I don't know. Must be someone I never trusted.
You went very quiet from about halfway through the dinner. What's on your mind?
Nothing, Jim, honestly. Paul and Gail seem very happy, don't they?
Yes, I hope this IVF thing works out for them.
How do you feel about being a grandfather?
Oh, that could take some getting used to.
But you don't think you could get used to being a father again?
No, thank you. What is this? You're not...
No, Jim, I'm not pregnant. But I have been thinking, what if I wanted to be?
Oh, well, you said yourself you're a doctor. You wouldn't have time to drag yourself away from the surgery long enough to have a baby.
I hate working Saturdays.
Well, at least you can knock off at lunchtime.
I thought we were too.
Sorry, mate, I got a bit carried away with the booking this thing.
Let me see. Henry, a bit. At this rate, we won't be finished until midnight.
Come on, Harold, don't go all pompous on me again. I said I wouldn't see Lou, and that's that.
Well, I hope you're right, Madge. Just that I happen to know what Carpenter's like when he gets his teeth stuck into something. He's like a ferret down a rabbit warren.
Morning, big guy.
Yeah, Henry. Well, come and get your things. You said you wanted a lift to work.
No, Harold, you said you wanted to give me a lift to work. I'm quite happy to walk. I do have legs, in case you hadn't noticed.
I bet Lou's noticed Mum's legs.
Well, I'm sure he has.
Yeah, he likes her a lot. You can tell.
Drooling's a dead giveaway.
Oh, well, better than taking her for granted like some people. See ya.
later. Oops.
All right, Harold, I'm ready. Now listen, you boys, there's some washing in the machine that needs to be hung out. And Henry, don't forget your breakfast dishes.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Harold.
Peace at last.
What are you doing?
I'll do the dishes. You can hang the washing. Okay. Mate, there's plenty of time.
Hi, Tony. Sorry I'm late.
Not by much. But now that you're here, make yourself useful and pull the carby out of this thing, will you? Heaps to get through this morning.
I wish the career guidance counsellor had warned me that apprentice mechanics is slave labour.
Hard work is good for you.
Yeah, 5 days a week maybe, but it's Saturday.
Yeah. I used to spend my Saturdays chasing girls. Not that I had to do much chasing in those days.
If you're going out with someone and they were just stringing you along, would you still go out with them?
Depends on whether or not she was worth it. I mean, if someone better came along.
Exactly.
Don't lose that nut. Who's stringing you along?
I was thinking of Mum, actually. Remember that guy I told you about in Brisbane that was interested in her? He turned up last night, and I reckon he's a big improvement on Harry.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Listen, if your mum wants some romantic advice, tell her to ask someone who's having a bit more success. In the meantime, you keep your mind on your work.
Beverly, have you seen my squash racket?
No. Oh, hang on, yes. I found it propped up against the couch last time you were using it. I thought one of the kids might trip over it.
It didn't occur to you to put it in the cupboard?
It didn't occur to you to put it away?
I was joking.
Sorry.
I better get a move on. I was supposed to meet Paul at the squash courts 10 minutes ago.
Jim, before you go,
Yeah?
last night, when we were talking about our decision not to have a family, well, I've changed my mind. I do want a baby, and the sooner, the better. Perhaps the real problem is that I never really thought enough about this before we were married. But having Lucy, Katie, and Todd around, well, they've made me realise what I'm missing out on.
Well, what about your career? That would have to go on the back burner for a year or two at least.
I know, I'm prepared for that.
Beverly, you have to look at this from my point of view. I have no right to deny you this, I realise that. But I've had my share of early morning feeds and dirty nappies. I don't want to go through all that again.
You don't consider that selfish?
Well, no more selfish than you're being. We discussed all this before we got married.
Does it make such a big difference that I've changed my mind?
Well, not to the way I feel about you, no. But I would have had to think long and hard about how fair it was to tie you to a man who's not prepared to turn around and start having kids again. We don't have to rush into anything. I've got 2 married sons, don't forget. In a couple of years, you'll probably be inundated with grandchildren to babysit. You might have changed your mind again then.
They won't be my grandchildren. It's not the same.
Why don't you wait to see how you feel about them after they're born?
I won't change my mind, Jim, and I don't intend to wait years before doing anything about this. Neither of us is getting any younger, you know.
Reach your heart out.
Don't knock it. I need all the practice I can get if I'm going to do any good in this competition.
Practice away. Don't have to wait till I'm not around.
Thanks, but I cop enough stirring from you without giving you something you can really get your teeth into.
Get your teeth into this. Toasted cheese and tomato for the Disco King.
Watch out.
All right. Aren't you going to get it? Could be Hollywood.
Answer the phone.
Hello, Robinson's Repairs. Charlene speaking.
G'day, Charlene. Lou here.
Oh, hi. How's it going? You seen Mum?
I think she'd rather I kept out of her hair for the time being. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. I still can't believe that she's serious about Jelly Belly Bishop.
Yeah, nor can I. He's given her such a hard time lately. And I just wish she'd call the whole thing off.
I think you and I should get together, have a chin wag. you free for lunch?
Yeah. Where will I meet you?
That coffee shop at Lassiter's. I haven't been in there, but it looks okay. How about 1 o'clock?
Fine. I'll see you then. No, not the coffee shop. Hello? Terrific. I've just arranged to meet Harold's arch rival at the coffee shop. He's working today.
We are.
Thanks, Harold.
Thanks.
Hard game, was it?
Yeah, harder than normal. Poor old Dad had to let off some steam.
Oh, I know how he feels.
Yeah. So what are you going to do, Dad? I mean, you can't forbid her to have a baby.
I'm not backing down, Paul. We had an agreement. We should stick to that.
Okay, just go easy on her, though. I mean, that sort of thing can blow a relationship wide apart.
Yeah, I know. I intend to take things more carefully than I have been.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
Shop!
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Well, if it isn't old Harold. And don't you look pretty in your apron.
Is that something you wanted?
Now, maybe you should try one of those neck-to-knee jobs, mate. Far more flattering for the waistline.
Right, that's it. Go on, get out. Go on right now. Out!
Oh, Harry, mate, I was only joking.
My name is Harold, and I'm asking you to leave.
Is there a problem?
This person is a troublemaker, and I have just asked him to leave, as is my right as manager of this coffee shop.
Harold, he's also a guest at the hotel. Now, we don't throw guests out without very good reason, do we? I'm sorry, did you want to order something?
Strawberry milkshake. Double ice cream, double malted. Thank you, Harry.
So could you two know each other then?
Oh, we're old mates. Lou Carpenter.
Oh, Paul Robinson. I'm the manager of the complex.
Is that right? Well, you're just the guy I want to talk to. I've got a business proposition you might be interested in.
Well, sure, you can talk in my office.
Right.
Dad, I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, right.
Just a minute. What about this milkshake?
Oh, yes. Well, you drink it, Harry, and keep the change.
I take it the friendship between you two is a little one-sided.
Of all the underhanded, mealy-mouthed people in this world, Lou Carpenter is the worst.
Oh, so, you don't like him then?
Henry, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, just a sec, mate.
Henry?
All right, keep your hair on.
How about we take a lunch break before we really get stuck into this one, eh?
No time for lunch breaks, Henry. You were the one that overbooked us, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, look, I have to buy some concert tickets. It'll only take half an hour. I could pick up a couple of hamburgers and some cold drinks. Look, half an hour, that's all, I swear.
Henry? Henry! Henry!
Well, I suppose you could always advertise in the local district guide that the hotel puts out, but I don't know. I don't think there's going to be too many hotel guests interested in buying second-hand cars.
Mate, I'm thinking in terms of the shopping complex. You've got a great business going through there, Paul. You could run a competition. Raffle one of my cars or something. It'd be great for you and a good way for me to get Carpenter's cars off the ground in Erinsborough.
All right, look, leave it with me for a while and I'll get back to you on it.
Paul, I think there's a problem with the staff roster this week. Sorry.
Oh, Lou, this is my wife, Gail, and this is...
Yeah, Madge and I are all friends, aren't we, love?
Yes. Gail, I better be getting back to the waterhole. Let me know what happens about the roster, will you? I mean, Ron's already turned up today thinking he's working. We don't want any more problems.
Sure, Madge, I'll see to it.
Like to have lunch with me, Madge?
No thanks. Sorry, Lou.
There's a copy of the roster in there. You better see if you can find out what the problem is. Erinsborough seems to be full of old friends of yours. How do you know Madge?
Same way I know Harold. We all went to school together. And I'll tell you something. Harold Bishop is still the same chubby little sissy now as he was then. I couldn't stand him in those days.
Well, the feeling seems to be mutual. I mean, Madge wasn't exactly pleased to see you either.
Oh, she's just playing hard to get. We get on like a house on fire.
That must make things rather awkward with Harold. They are engaged, you know.
No, it can't last. In fact, I know it won't last.
And what makes you so sure?
Because, my darling, Madge Ramsay is the woman Lou Carpenter's going to marry. And what Lou Carpenter wants, he gets.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
It's about time you got back. You've been gone an hour. Well, you can work through lunchtime while I eat the hamburger that you got me.
What a slave driver.
Gwen! I thought you were Henry.
So I gathered. Where is he?
He took half an hour off to go and buy some concert tickets and hasn't come back. I'm getting fed up with him, to tell you the truth.
So it seems.
You're looking for Paul and Gail?
Yes, I was hoping to see them and your father in Beverly, but nobody seems to be home at either place.
I saw Dad earlier. He and Paul were going to play a game of squash. Paul's probably gone back to the office. I'm surprised you haven't seen Dad, though.
Well, I'll go back and wait a while.
Yeah, I'll try and finish this. See ya.
Darling, do you really think you're getting anything out of this gardening, I mean?
Money's not too bad.
Yes, but I doubt if this is what Sandra Lloyd had in mind when she suggested that you get 6 months life experience before you started working on the paper. I imagine the experience she intended was with people, not plants.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I'm not really learning that much doing this, am I?
And I have a feeling that Henry works better on his own, when there's no one with him to take up the slack for him.
Well, I've taken all the slack I can. Yeah, thanks, Gwen. You've helped me make up my mind about something.
Good. So if you see Paul and Gail, tell them I called, will you?
Sure.
Hey, Madge. Gone quiet.
Oh, it'll pick up later. It always does. You in for a counter lunch?
No, not today.
Oh, just having a little managerial prowl, are we?
No, not entirely. I was actually curious about your friend.
My friend?
Luke Carpenter, Carpenter's Cars.
Who says he's my friend?
I got the impression he was at least that.
Well, I've known him since we were kids together, and I met him again quite recently in Brisbane, but we're more acquaintances than friends.
Oh, really?
Why, did he say something to indicate otherwise?
Just a comment.
Well, he had no right. He knows the situation. I've told him I'm engaged to Harold.
I get the impression that Lou's the sort of man that goes after what he wants, though. I gather he runs a pretty big business.
Well, he's become something of a celebrity up north. Even does his own television commercials, would you believe?
Good old Lou Carpenter. The bloke who gives everyone a fair deal. Well,
he can give me one by staying away from me.
Are you sure that's what you want? I take it he's worth quite a bit.
Paul, he's probably a millionaire several times over, but that's beside the point. I'm not a gold digger.
Oh, no, I'm not suggesting you are. But I might be. Well, just a little business deal. Do you reckon he'd be interested at all in diversifying?
I've no idea. I'm not likely to find out. Harold's upset enough as it is.
There you are.
You're doing a great job, Harry, but I reckon you look cuter in your apron.
Hi.
Thanks for coming. But I'm not sure that this is the best choice of places.
No. I tried to ring you at the hotel, but you weren't there.
Well, our chances of having a private conversation here are practically nil. Is there anywhere else we could go? What about the hotel restaurant?
No, it's too expensive.
Oh, I can afford it. Come on, I'll shout you a slap-up lunch.
I'm not really hungry, just a sandwich will do. Oh, there's no one at our place. How about I make us some lunch?
Good on you, that'll be great.
You'll leave me $20 for a milkshake?
Thought I might leave Harry a little tip. Cheer him up a bit.
I've finished tidying up.
Charlene,
Yeah?
does your mother know that you're meeting with this man?
Mind your own business, Harry.
Charlene is my fiancée's daughter. It is my business.
Harry, come here. Remember what I used to do to your nose at school when you stuck it in my affairs? Like, you used to bleed very easily then, and I reckon you still might.
We don't want any trouble here.
No. We're adults now, aren't we? So I don't have to blood your nose or blacken your eye to make you back off, do I? See you, Harry.
Is that guy threatening you?
Unfortunately, he's quite capable of carrying out his threats. Or at least he was at school. He'd goad me until I was in a rage, and then if I tried anything physical, I'd end up second best.
You should get Tony to teach you karate. That's the best way to put bullies in their place.
Karate?
Henry, you have been gone 2 hours. 2 hours, look.
I'm sorry. There was a queue. When I got to the front, I realised I didn't have enough money, so I had to go to the automatic bank. When I got back, the queue was even longer, so by the time I got near the front again, the tickets were all gone. Mate, it was unbelievable.
So the time was completely wasted?
Yeah, but I couldn't know that, could I?
Where's the hamburgers and the cold drinks?
I forgot.
Terrific! How come every time we work together, I end up doing twice as much as you do?
I do my share.
No, you don't. You bludge, Henry. You're a slacker. I mean, if there is someone else around, you get them to do the dirty work.
Listen, I had a bad enough time missing out on those concert tickets, so just don't start anything, all right?
I'm not starting anything. I'm finishing it. I'm quitting, Henry.
Oh, mate, you can't quit. We're partners.
Not any longer. You're going to have to pay Charlene and me back the money you owe us.
Oh, come on, Scott. Look, I'm sorry I got back late, all right? I'll work my heart out this afternoon. There's no need to do anything drastic.
Henry, I am supposed to be getting 6 months life experience, right? I mean, working with you is an experience, yes. But it's not the sort I need. I'm through, mate.
But I can't understand how she could settle for a bloke like Harry. He's got no get up and go. He's about as exciting as a sago pudding. I'd have thought Madge wanted more out of life than that.
I think what she wants most is a good, solid marriage. That and for me and Henry to settle down.
All sounds a bit dull, doesn't it, eh? No, I thought she would have wanted more fun in life.
Well, she does. Especially since she's been working as barmaid at the Waterhole. She used to be real narrow-minded, but she's pretty relaxed now.
More than you can say for Harry, eh? It's a wonder he likes to working as a barmaid.
He doesn't much. But she's determined to keep her job there, even after they're married. She loves it.
Is that right?
Hi. What's going on?
G'day, Scott.
Mr. Carpenter wanted to talk to me about Mum. So, you home for lunch?
No, I quit. Henry can have the gardening to himself.
But then you haven't got a job.
Charlene, I'll find something else, okay?
I'll just make him some lunch.
Sure, go ahead. So there's been a bit of contention, has there?
No, Henry needs to lift his game a bit, that's all.
No, I mean between your mum and Harry about her working as a barmaid.
Oh, yeah, there has. Well, he's more or less accepted it now, but he still doesn't like it. But what are you going to do about being partners?
He's going to have to pay us out.
Unless I can get a new partner, I'll have to give up half the round. Well, he goes any hope I had of getting a new car, and by the time I pay out Scott and Charlene, I'll have nothing left.
You should have worked harder, Henry.
I did. I worked my fingers to the bone. Look, bony fingers.
Let's face it, if you think you can get away with it, you'll start to bludge. Oh, I remember the way you mucked around when everyone came to paint the flat.
Well, look, I don't mean to goof off. When I work by myself, I really get in there and go for it. But if there's someone else there, I sort of want to just leave it to them. It's just the way I am.
Yeah, well, you better change that if you're going to try and find a new partner.
Look, the only reason all this happened today is because I was trying to get us tickets for the Paul Kelly gig at the club. But I knew how much you wanted to go.
Well, thanks, but I don't think it was worth losing a partner over.
Is everyone being served out here?
Oh, well, I'm just about to take Henry's order. Why don't you serve these two?
Go.
What would you like?
No, I haven't got much of an appetite.
Well, you better eat something. You're going to be working hard all afternoon.
All right, give me a salad sandwich and a sausage roll and sauce, a piece of cake and an apple, and a chocolate milkshake would double everything.
You don't think you should order some afternoon tea as well, just in case you get your appetite back?
Yeah, I might do that.
Hi.
Oh, Harold. I gather you've suddenly got a bit of competition.
You mean there's another coffee lounge opening in the area?
No, something more personal. Louis J. Carpenter, it seems he's got his heart set on winning Madge.
Well, Madge happens to be my fiancée, and she is not eligible to be won by anyone.
I know, I didn't take it seriously.
Well, what is it?
It seems you are.
Excuse me, girl. Tony.
What can I do for you, Harold?
I have a little problem.
Well, drop the car in Monday and I'll see if I can fit you in somewhere.
Nothing to do with the car. I have to learn karate urgently.
You, karate. Yeah, sure.
Thanks for your time, love. I appreciate it.
That's okay.
Look, the least I can do is to shout dinner for you and Scott. Here, have a night out on me, will you?
Oh, I can't take
No,
it.
come on, I insist. Don't be silly. You bought me lunch, I'm shouting your dinner. That's all there is to it.
Oh, but I...
No buts. It's my pleasure. It's been great meeting you kids. I hope you see a lot more of each other. Bye, Scott.
See you, Mr. Carpenter.
I've told you before, it's Lou. I don't stand on formality. It's not like that old windbag your mother's engaged to. See you, love.
Is he trying to give you something?
Yeah, he did. $50 so I can go out to dinner.
You shouldn't have taken it.
He insisted. Anyway, he can afford it, so what's it matter?
Charlene, it's like you're being paid to spy on your own mother.
He didn't ask me to spy on her. He didn't ask me to do anything.
No, but he got you to talk about her, didn't he? I bet he wants to try and use what you told him to get some advantage over Harold.
Well, Mum and Harold aren't married yet, so Mum can always call off the engagement if she wants to.
Why would she want to? She loves Harold.
Well, I like Lou. He's generous and, well, I think he's got a lot more to offer her than Harold does. Anyway, why shouldn't she have the good things in life for once, huh?
Charlene, it's up to her to make her own decisions. You know she doesn't like us interfering in her love life. If we get involved, it's all going to end up in a big row.
All right. I won't say anything. See anything in here worth going for?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have. I'm going to have to talk to Dad about it, though.
Feels like old times.
Yes, it does.
You do still miss us occasionally, don't you?
Frequently. And I bet you miss Lucy, too, just as much as I do.
Yeah, she seems to be settling into Arlenwood College, though.
Yes, I know. I had a letter from her yesterday. Oh, Beverly's changed things around.
Yeah, I think she's trying to make the place feel a bit more like her own.
Well, I can understand that. I shall leave those to you. Oh, will the children be coming home tonight?
Yeah, Beverly will be picking her up on the way through.
Jim, do you think she'd mind if I stay on and organise dinner tonight? You don't think she'd feel I was interfering?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be delighted. She's had a few successes with the cooking lately. She feels much more secure about it.
Yes, well, you see, it's just that I'm at a bit of a loose end now that Frank's exhibition is over. Might be nice to put a big meal together again. Cooking for one is hardly worthwhile.
No, I don't imagine it is. Was everything all right between you and Frank when he left?
Fine.
It was just that I thought maybe...
Yes, I know. You thought that something might come of Frank and me. Well, I was hoping for that myself. But we realized we were two entirely different people. He loves the rumble-tumble life of the Kimberleys, and I'm essentially a city person. And, never the twain shall meet.
I'm sorry.
Well, them's the breaks, kid.
Dad.
G'day, mate.
Finally caught up with someone, Gran.
Yes. How's the gardening going?
It's not. I quit.
Well, how are you going to survive without a job?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I see the engineering works as advertising for a junior clerk. How about me? Huh?
Well, I don't see why not, but that's something that Ross is handling. You'll have to talk to him about it.
Yeah, okay. I'll give him a ring.
Oh, that sounds fair enough.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, Tony. I'm not too early for you, am I?
No. Any later and you would have found me gone.
Oh, good. Well, I'm all fired up, so let's go, shall we?
You realise, of course, that I can only teach you a few basics in the first lesson.
Oh, yes, that's fine. Yeah, mind you, I don't know why I didn't take this up years ago. I've always admired people who practice karate. Not that I'm into violence, mind you.
No. Karate's only ever meant to be used as a means of self-defense. But if someone does pick a fight on you, you can sometimes kill them off by warning them that you know what you're doing. It doesn't always work, of course, but you can always give it a try. Now, the first thing is the basic stance.
Right. I've always wondered if all that noise was totally necessary.
Yeah. Well, for one thing, it's meant to unnerve your assailant.
Ah, right. So it's yeah. Right. Oh!
Yeah, well, this might take you a while, Harold. Live over Bruce Lee.
And I just don't know how I'm going to get it all done by myself.
Yes, now there's going to be tension at home as well. Henry, I do wish you hadn't let this happen.
It wasn't my fault.
Well, that obviously isn't what Scott thinks.
Don't go taking his side. I'm the one who's left with more work than I can possibly manage.
All right, then I suggest you get back to it.
Well, I came here on business. I've written an advertisement for a new partner. Can I pin it up on the notice board in here?
Leave it with me. I'll ask Paul about it later. And in the meantime, get back to work.
Oh, can't I even take time out for a drink?
No. Henry, it's time you learnt what hard work was all about. And if you get yourself a new partner, you better treat him a damn sight better than you treated Scott. Do you hear me?
What does a bloke have to do around here to get a bit of sympathy?
We Ramsays have always worked hard for everything we've ever had. And as things aren't likely to change, the sooner you learn that, the better.
You're a real battler, aren't you?
I've never been handed anything on a silver platter, if that's what you mean. Now, Lou, I promised Harold I wouldn't see you again.
I'm a guest at the hotel. That could be a bit awkward. You're not going to refuse me a beer now, are you?
No, of course not.
Good-o, I got a thirst up. You do that like a professional, Madge.
I have been a barmaid for quite a long time, Lou.
I get the impression you rather enjoy it, too.
Yes, to be perfectly honest, I do.
You know, I can just see you behind the bar in your own little pub.
Ha! My own little pub. You've got a vivid imagination.
You're too right I have. And I've got the money to make dreams come true as well. Yeah, it's a pity we're not getting together, Madge. I could have done so much for you and the kids.
The kids?
Mm-hmm. You see, all my car yards have got a service department. So there'd be no problem giving Charlene a job. And young Henry, too. He looks like a born car salesman to me. Even Scott. He's interested in writing, isn't he? Well, he could write all my commercials for me. A real family business, all solid and secure.
Yes, with me and my own little pub.
Why not? That's what you wanted. You wouldn't have to battle anymore, Madge. Security and independence, life on a silver platter at last, but still doing the work you enjoy. Still, I know you're not interested, but, by gee, it's a pretty picture, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I didn't realise there was so little in the place.
Well, I don't suppose Beverly has time to go shopping. Are you sure she doesn't mind?
When I rang her and said you'd offer to cook dinner, she was tickled pink.
That's what you said, but I got the impression from your telephone conversation that it wasn't as friendly as usual.
Well, there was a bit of an edge to her voice, yes, but that was definitely because of me, not because of you.
It isn't something I can help you with, is it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. If it isn't something you want to talk
That's
about...
all right. Look, it's just I don't want to be disloyal to Beverly, that's all. But you are a friend, and I would value your opinion.
Well, whatever it is, I won't take sides.
Fair enough. It's just that Beverly's got this bee in her bonnet about having a baby.
A baby?
Frankly, thought of becoming a father again at this time of life doesn't appeal very much.
I can understand that. But I can also understand how she feels. I mean, you may have had your children, but she hasn't. It's perfectly natural for her to want to have a child of her own.
I lost Anne in childbirth. I don't want to lose Beverly.
Well, the chance of that happening again is 1,000,000 to 1. And your worrying isn't going to help Beverly change her mind.
Well, something will have to, because I'm not going to give in on this one.
Of course, we travel a bit. You wouldn't be stuck in the pub all the time, you know. We could get somebody in for the winter months and head off to, well, the south of France. That's if you like the south of France, of course.
Would I ever?
Then we could hop across to the States, check out New York, a few top nightclubs, that sort of thing.
That sort of thing could be very hard to take.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. But you could force yourself, couldn't you?
Oh, I'd manage somehow. Oh, it's a lovely dream, Lou.
Doesn't have to be a dream, Madge. It's yours for the taking, you know. Marry me and that's what life will be like, I promise.
What are you saying to her, Carpenter? Oh, push off, Harry, will you? I'm busy. You're the one that can push off. I'm not having you stay around here chasing my fiancée.
What are you going to do about it?
I shall use force if necessary.
You're looking for another blood-nosed Jelly Belly.
Jelly Belly?
Yeah. You hated it when we went to school, didn't you? Well, it suited you then, and it suits you now, Jelly Belly.
You've gone too far, Carpenter.
Oh, please, would you both stop?
Look, will you just take off or accept the consequences?
I think I should warn you. I know karate. Hi-ya! Oh!
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Harold! No, it's okay, Madge. I know this one. A bloke walks into a bar and he says, I'm warning you, I know karate, judo, and 2 other words of Japanese. Well, I don't want myself, mate. Sayonara.
I'm not the one who's leaving, Carpenter. No. I am not a violent man, but I do know how to look after bullies. That's why I took on karate in the first place.
Can you hear that funny noise, Harry? That's my knees knocking.
Come on, you two. Cut it out, for goodness sake.
Look, I didn't start this, Madge. No, and I've never run away from a fight in my life. And if Harry hasn't learned his lesson after all these years, I'm just the one to oblige.
Right, and I'm waiting for you. Hiya!
Oh, stop it right now. I won't have fighting in here.
That suits me fine. I'll see you outside.
I won't be held responsible for the damage. These hands are lethal weapons.
Harold, what are you playing at? What's all this karate rubbish?
Well, it's just a bluff. Tony assures me that if anyone thinks you know how to do karate, they'll run a mile rather than start a fight with you.
Run a mile? Harold, he's going to knock your block off.
Oh, why do you think he left first? He wants a head start. No, I don't think we'll have any more trouble for Mr. Lou Carpenter.
This is going to be just like old times, Harold. All those hidings I gave you when we were kids must have done something to your brain. Come on, Jelly Belly.
No, stop it.
Right! That is
No!
it. Well, this is your last chance.
Right, come on. What are you waiting for, Harold? Come on, finish your karate, eh?
Stop it, the pair
Why
of
don't you give up? Give up, come on.
No!
Come on. You were born a wimp and you'll die a wimp.
I'm warning you!
Stop it, no.
Come on, show us what you're made of. I tell you what, why don't you plant one on me? Come on.
No!
Right there, Harold. Go on. Oh.
Ah! Mr. Bishop!
Born wimp, eh? Come on. Get up, fight like a man. Come on.
He's unconscious.
Son?
Oh, Mr. Bishop, how could you? A gentleman like you.
What? Well, he called me a jelly belly.
What's happened? Harold hit him.
This man is a guest here.
Well, yes, but...
How could you?
So I take it easy, Mr. Carpenter.
What's my fault, Madge? He pushed me too far.
Go away, Harold, that's all. Just go away.
Why don't you come and sit over here, Mr. Carpenter?
Oh, boy.
I'll get you a glass of water.
Why don't you ring Bevan and get her to come and take a look at his jaw?
No, I'm all right, I think.
No, you're sure you don't want me to get the doctor to come and take a look? I really think you should.
No, I'm fine. It's not the first time somebody's planted one on me. Just never thought I'd see the day it was Harry Flaming Bishop, that's all.
Yeah, I can't understand how it happened.
Neither can I. Lucky punch, I reckon.
But Harold resorting to violence? I mean...
Oh, you're going to floor me, too. What am I saying? He did floor me, didn't he?
Yeah.
Imagine that, eh? Being punched out by a sago pudding. I'd laugh if I wasn't so humiliated.
We're home.
In the kitchen.
Smells great, doesn't it? Not that yours doesn't, my love.
It's all right, I know what you mean. Thanks for filling in tonight, Helen. I really could do with a break.
My pleasure. Have you seen Eileen today?
She seems much brighter. Though I don't want to risk a backward slide by letting her get home too soon.
Is it nearly ready? I gotta go out soon.
It's not fair.
I told you had to talk to Jim about that.
What's up?
Well, some of the kids from school are going to the pictures tonight, and Emma asked me if I wanted to go.
Emma asked me if I wanted to go.
All right, Katie.
How much you need?
Oh, no, it's okay. Scott gave us $10 for working in the garden with him the other day, and Henry said he might be able to give us a job sometime too.
Well, it has to be a first round here. Someone who doesn't need money. Sounds reasonable.
It's not fair.
Katie?
Well, it isn't. Why can't I go too?
No way! I have to look after you every day after school.
Yeah.
And I took you over to Emma's today, didn't I?
That's right, Katie. Wouldn't hurt to stay home with us tonight.
It's not fair.
Oh, I'm sure I've broken a knuckle or something. Oh. Does that look swollen to you?
I prefer not to look at it, thank you. They are not the hands I thought they were.
Sorry?
They're the hands of a common hooligan, a man who involves himself in street brawls.
Oh,
let me see.
Careful!
I have no sympathy for you, Mr. Bishop. Put it in here for a moment. You know how I feel about violence.
Oh.
I always thought you felt the same way.
I do.
Oh, it certainly looked like it.
No, you don't understand.
Keep it under the water. I always knew no good would come with your association with that woman.
No, it isn't Madge's fault. He provoked me until I snapped. It was just like being back at school again, all that bullying and showing off. Oh, that's no excuse, but... Oh, I betrayed everything I believed in today.
Well, sometimes a person does have to stand up for the things they care about. Mind you, I'm not saying that I think that you did the right...
No, Mrs. Mangle, there is no justification for violence. All I did was drag myself down to his level. And for what? Now it looks as if he's the one that's been badly done by. Well, Madge will never forgive me. Well, you saw the way she looked at me. Lou Carpenter. The only time in my life that I've ever got the better of him. And he still comes out looking like the winner.
Yeah, I'll come in.
Paul, I want you to know I had nothing to do with it. I tried to stop them. In fact, I could wring their necks, both of them.
Hang on. I must have missed something back at the start. What are you going on about?
You mean you don't know? No. Oh, thought Nell Mangle had come scuttling over here as fast as her scrawny little legs could carry her.
I think you better sit down and tell me exactly what's going on, Madge.
Yes. Harold and Lou had a fight outside the waterhole.
They what?
Harold knocked Lou out.
Hang on, Harold knocked Lou out.
Yes, nobody can believe it.
We are talking about the same Harold, aren't we? I mean, he actually knocked Lou out, as in unconsciously knocked...
Stone cold unconscious.
Madge, Lou is a guest here. I mean, apart from the fact that he is a very important businessman that is in a position to bring a lot of business our way, I don't like the idea of guests brawling over the barmaid here at Lassiter's.
Paul, I am as angry about this as you are. I didn't invite them to come and see me. In fact, it was all I could do to stop them fighting inside the waterhole.
All right. I'm sorry. I can hardly blame you. Where's Lou now? I mean, I suppose I should go and talk to him, smooth things out.
No, I wouldn't bother. I left him with Gail. If I know Lou and if I know Gail, by now she's probably got him eating out of her hand.
At the risk of starting to sound like a broken record, I wish you'd at least let me arrange an X-ray.
X-ray of what?
Your jaw.
Oh, that! You know, sitting here talking to you, I'd forgotten all about that.
Oh, well, Lassiter's would pay for it, of course.
You're pretty good at this, aren't you? I bet they send you to calm down all the difficult guests.
You're not difficult, are you, Mr. Carpenter?
I'd said you were good.
No need to ask whether you're feeling better.
Madge, I guess I owe you an apology.
Whatever for? Embarrassing me in front of half of Erinsborough or almost costing me my job?
Yeah, well, we did behave like a couple of clowns, all right. But, well, I don't know. I would have thought all that old rivalry stuff would have gone by the board now. Having you involved seems to make it worse.
I've got news for you. I am not involved with either of you. Now, my relief will be here soon, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and close off my till.
Oh, boy. I might have to get you to use some of your smooth talking on her one day.
From what I've seen, you're pretty good in that department yourself.
Let's just say we're both good at what we do, eh?
You know, it's a pity that the Carpenters and the Daniels Corporation couldn't get together sometime.
Well, I've already spoken to Paul about this new car item, eh?
Oh, no, I had something much more interesting in mind. But this probably isn't the time to talk about it.
There's two things in life I'm really interested in. One is beautiful women, and the other is M-O-N-E-Y. You put them together and I'm all ears, love.
How long do you want me to stir this for?
Until the tomatoes are blended in. Oh, I need some yogurt for cucumbers.
Oh, I'll get it. Thank you. Come on, Katie, look out. Why don't you set the table?
It's Todd's turn. Just because he's going out doesn't mean I have to do his stuff.
Katie?
It's all right, Jim.
Thank you.
Now, come on. What's wrong? That doesn't sound like the Katie I know.
Boing, boing, boing.
Is the real Katie home? Could I speak to her, please?
Don't.
What was that? I think I saw a smile.
Don't!
That's better. Now, come on, tell me what's wrong. Is it Todd?
He's changed. He never wants to be with me anymore.
That's not true, Katie.
It is. All he wants to do is hang around with Emma and the other kids.
He was with you today.
Yeah, but he's going out tonight, though, isn't he?
Well, everyone needs friends of their own. Look, I tell you what. We'll all go out and do something together tomorrow. How about a picnic? We could go to the National Park and hire a boat.
Promise?
Well, Jim?
Why not?
That going to be ace. Todd, guess what?
You don't mind, do you?
No, it'll be ace.
Rather you than me. I'm glad all that sort of thing is behind me.
And some people should be glad they don't ever have to go through it. Is that it?
Hmm?
Jim hasn't been talking to you about our argument over the baby, by any chance?
Well, I may have mentioned it in passing.
In passing. Hi, Helen. Beverly and I have been fighting about whether to have a baby or not.
No, it was nothing like that.
No.
In any case, that wasn't what I was talking about. I wouldn't dream of being so underhand.
It's all right, Helen. I wanted to talk to you about it anyway.
Yes, well, talk is one thing, but don't expect me to take sides. Either of you. This is something you have to sort out for yourselves.
Paul, Mr. Carpenter would like to have a word with you.
Oh, Mr. Carpenter, please come in and sit down.
Thanks.
I want you to know that Lassiter's is very upset about what's happened to you, Mr. Carpenter.
Lou, remember?
Lou, yeah. You see, Harold isn't really connected to Lassiter's in an official capacity, so you can't really hold us responsible for what's happened.
Couldn't agree more.
Relax, Paul. Lou isn't here to sue us.
Gail's been telling me all about this factory deal you've got going. Now, if it's as good as she says it is, it could be something I'll be interested in.
That's great. No, that's great. That's fantastic.
I'll get out the feasibility study then, shall I?
Yeah, you do that.
He's been doing a great PR job, mate. I hope you realise what a good asset you got there.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
I just couldn't believe it. Talk about Tweedledum and Tweedledee. They were behaving like a pair of middle-aged louts. And of course, Mrs. Mangle had to walk past in the middle of everything.
I don't know, I think it's kind of flattering. Having them both of them fighting over you.
I'm glad you think it's funny.
Oh, come on, Mum. Harold isn't exactly Jeff Fennick, is he?
That is not funny, Charlene, and I can tell you Paul was none too impressed either.
He knows it wasn't your fault.
That's not the point. And I do wish you'd stop putting these in with the rest of the washing. The smell of petrol goes everywhere.
Mum, it's not me you're mad at, remember?
And would you please clean out your pockets? There was tissue everywhere last time. $50, where did you get this? You didn't have enough of the housekeeping this morning.
Actually, Lou gave it to me.
Lou?
Yeah. Mum, I only had lunch with Lou because I like him. I actually thought I was doing him a favour.
You mean you're interfering again? If it's not you, it's Henry. You do, we should both stay out of my business.
I didn't know he was going to cross-examine me.
Well, why do you think he wanted to see you? And he certainly paid you well enough, didn't he?
That's not fair. I didn't want to take the money, but you know what Lou's like.
Yes, I do. That's the trouble. I just didn't realise he could be so sneaky. Come on, move. I want to clean the floor.
Mum, I am sorry.
Yes, well, let's just drop the subject, shall we? I know that when Lou goes after something, it's very hard to say no. At least I don't feel so bad about Harold hitting him now.
Harold's no saint either.
All right, Charlene.
Well, he keeps you dangling for months and expects you to jump through a hoop when he says so. He even admitted himself he shouldn't put up with it.
What on earth are you talking about?
Nothing. I better let you do the floors.
Charlene!
All right, you may as well know. There. Read that.
What?
Dear Georgette.
Oh, come on, Charlene. You know what I think about
Just
advice
read
columns.
the third letter.
Who wrote this?
We all did. Me, Scott and Henry.
How dare you? How dare you parade Harold's and my problems in front of everybody like that?
But nobody knew it was you.
Anyone who knew us would recognise that.
Harold didn't.
You mean he's read it?
Read the reply where Georgette reckons you two should split up.
I have no interest in what this frustrated, dried-up old biddy's got to say.
Mum, Harold is Georgette.
Well, these figures look pretty good to me, but I always like to put them past my accountant.
Of course.
Let's see. +5. Clary's probably still teed up on the 19th hole, if you know what I mean. I'll give him a call at home in an hour or so and see what he thinks.
Fine.
In the meantime, there's something else I've got to take care of. Where will you be in about an hour or two?
Oh, we can wait here for you if you like.
Okay, see you then. Like I say, there's something I've got to take care of first. See you later, Gail.
Bye, Lou. I win. Come on, pay up.
Oh, what do you mean you win? I was the one that did all the talking.
Oh, come on. I had it all sewn up before he even got here. And if it wasn't for me, he'd be suing us now. talking about going to business with us.
Sure, it looks good, but don't get too cocky. I mean, he hasn't signed anything yet.
Oh, but he will.
Got to admit, it does look good.
So I win.
No, you don't win. Lou Carpenter is the sort of man that doesn't do anything without checking it out first. Besides, I was the one that sold him the idea.
It's cheating.
All right, I'll call it a draw if you will.
All right, then. A team effort.
Team effort.
So the prince lifted her up on the back of the horse behind him, and they rode off towards the Rainbow Kingdom.
Very good, Katie.
This shirt's all creased.
Oh, there's a stack of fresh ironing in the laundry. You'll probably find one there.
Oh, thanks.
Todd, I can read this really well now. Do you want to hear me?
Not now.
Katie, why don't you go out and play in the backyard for a while? Go on, I'll call you when dinner's ready.
Okay.
I found it.
Good, but before you go, it wouldn't have hurt you to listen to Katie for a little while, you know.
Yeah, but I've got...
I know it can be a pain having a little sister dragging around behind you all the time.
Sure is.
But Todd, you've both been through a big change in your lives recently. You're older than she is. It's easy for you to adjust. You've made new friends, but Katie hasn't yet. You're the only real friend she's got.
I guess so.
It's not that I want you to stay home all the time or anything. I'm really proud of the way you've settled in Erinsborough, but...
I know. Don't forget about Katie. I don't have to get changed yet, so I can go muck around with Katie for a little while.
Good boy.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate the train. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Karate Kid.
And what do you think you're doing here?
Well, Madge was so embarrassed about the way you carried on today, I've just come over to cheer her up.
The way I behaved?
Yeah, hitting a bloke, but he wasn't even looking.
You blow out. I should have hit you years ago.
Now, listen, mate, you got lucky once, but don't go pressing your luck.
I just don't believe anyone could be so blind to themselves. If he can't see the truth when it's spelt out to him, then he's never going to see it. Anyway, this time he's condemned himself out of his own mouth. I think dear Georgette was spot on. I won't see either of them again.
You're going to have to keep your eyes closed for a while.
Why?
Because they're outside now, having a full-on argument in the driveway.
Right. Listen, Jelly Belly, why don't you do everybody a favour and go home while you've still got a chance?
I thrashed you once, Carpenter. I'll do it again.
You couldn't get that lucky again in a million years.
Oh, don't let me interrupt. It was just getting interesting.
I told him I wasn't welcome, Madge, but he won't listen.
It's you who isn't wanted, Carpenter. Tell him, Madge.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I just don't believe what has happened.
Well, you better believe it, Harold.
But Madge, it's so undignified.
Oh, is it? And I suppose the way you two were behaving was very dignified, wasn't it? Oh, you can hang your head all right. Behaving like a pair of pimply-faced adolescents.
But Madge!
Think it's funny, do you?
Absolutely, don't you?
No, I don't.
And neither do I.
Well, the kids are getting a laugh at it, that's for sure.
Yes, well, I can tell all of you right now that I've had enough. Do you understand? Harold?
Yes. Actually, I think you've made your point, Madge.
Lou?
I understand your love, yes. Yeah, it hasn't cooled my interest, though. It'll take more than a bucket of water to do that.
Right. Next time, I'll throw the bucket as well. Now, would you both please go away and leave me alone?
What a woman. Too much of a woman for you, Harry boy.
Perhaps. And it's Harold!
All right then, Harold. Come on, we got our marching orders.
Hey, Louie, don't be a wally. Go and drip on the petunias.
Beg for me, bouncer. Roll over, then. Well, play dead. Oh, you are a good boy, aren't you? Yes. Would you like a treat? Yes, I'm sure you would. There you go. Oh, bouncer, come on, quickly. Got to go outside. Come on. Outside you go. Good boy. Oh, Mr. Bishop. Surely it's not raining.
It is coming down in buckets, Mrs. Mangle.
And just where do you think you're going?
I'm going to my room to change.
You most certainly cannot do that. You drip all over my good carpet.
Well, you don't expect me to change here in the hallway.
Well, I suppose not. What on earth happened?
Oh, that roughneck carpenter and I had a small disagreement on Madge's front lawn, and we earned her disapproval. At least he got just as drenched as I did. Not that seemed to worry him.
It's dreadful, you know. The way that woman makes a spectacle of herself.
I rather think she made a spectacle of myself. And Carpenter. Not that he needs any help.
That foul temper of hers will be her undoing one day. You mark my words.
Do you mind if I go into my room to change now?
Well, of course. You mustn't stand around in damp clothes. You could end up with pneumonia.
Oh, thank you. It's very useful advice.
Come on. Outside, so quickly. Before Mr. Bishop sees you. Off you go.
You sure haven't lost your touch, Mum. That's the funniest thing I've seen in ages.
I think Harold's expression really made it for me.
And they didn't seem put off at all, which is great. I reckon it's about time we had a millionaire in the family.
That's not the point, Charlie. When it comes to marriage, you don't consider money.
Just as well, eh? Otherwise you'd never have ended up with me.
When you're a famous writer, we might have a few extra dollars to throw around.
I doubt it. I think mechanics make better money than writers do.
Oh, I just wish I could fly on the handle so easily. What with those two carrying on like pork chops and then to find out that your fiancé's dear Georgette.
Well, at least you got rid of all your aggro.
Yes, I suppose so.
Anyway, it's not such a big deal, is it?
What?
Well, dear Georgette.
Yes, Scott, it is a big deal because Harold kept it a secret from me.
Well, if you were dear Georgette, would you go around telling everybody?
Charlene, you know how upset you get when Scott keeps secrets from you. You wonder what else he's not telling you.
Evening all.
If you've got a minute, Henry, we can sort out splitting up this gardening business.
Sorry, chum, I haven't got a minute. I'm back on at the waterhole at 7.
But you're not rostered on tonight.
I know, but Paul asked me to give Ron a hand, so... Anyway, I've got to have a quick shower.
Well, what are you going to wear?
Well, my first settlement get-up.
No, you're not. Both shirts are in the wash.
Oh, the end of a perfect day. Now I get sacked for not wearing my uniform.
I'm sorry, Henry.
Oh, it's okay. You didn't know I was working. Because I didn't even know I was working.
Well, why can't you just wash a shirt and bung it in the dryer?
Well, that's all very well, but he hasn't got time to wait for it.
You could always drop it over to me, Mum.
All right, go and have a shower.
Thanks, Mum. Yes, it certainly would have been a bit rich, eh? Getting the flick twice in one day.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling about Lou Carpenter.
I'm sure he's got the same feeling about us.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I mean, he's got the capital, we have the expertise, and of course, I have the silver tongue.
Come on, I thought we agreed that it was a team effort. Even if it was me that showed him through all the books.
He wouldn't have even have got to the books if I hadn't charmed him through the front door.
I wouldn't have got to the books at all if he'd been charming me.
Get that look out of your eye, Paul. This is business.
Yeah, I mean business.
You know, we should have a day off sometime. You know what they say, all work and no play.
Hello?
Mind me to continue this later, will you?
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
I'm back, you lucky boy.
Crystal, hi. How are you?
The next time I open my mouth, it should be to ask a few questions.
No harm done.
There might have been. I am sorry. I thought you were still an open couple.
Ah, no, Crystal, we're very close now.
Let's put it this way, we're faithful.
Oh, I see. Well, how nice.
Oh, Lou, g'day.
Lou.
Oh, Gail. Why, hello.
Oh, Lou, this is an old friend of mine, Crystal. Well, friend of ours, actually.
Delighted, Crystal.
Shall we step inside?
Yeah, good idea. Lou?
Will you excuse us a moment, Crystal?
Mind if I freshen up?
Not at all.
Nice meeting you. Now, look, kids, I hope you don't mind. Today's been a washout for me. Can we pick up on this tomorrow? I know it's Sunday and everything, but...
No, it's not a problem at all.
Well, why don't you join us for lunch and then we can make all this a bit more informal?
That'd be great. Stranger in a strange city and all that. Gets a bit lonely.
Well, actually, I've had a draft contract drawn up. If you get the chance, you might look it over.
Sure thing.
And take your time, Lou. Don't feel pressured. I mean, after all, we are talking about
What? $250 million chicken for you, honey?
Or shall we say about one?
Sure thing.
Well, it's lovely to see you again, Paul Gale. I suppose I'll head off. Terrible, isn't it? Saturday night and nowhere to go?
Nowhere to go? You gotta be kidding. Why don't you come to the waterhole with me and we can sink a few cocktails?
Well, Lou, I'm sure you've got better things to do. You're a big businessman. I wouldn't know what to talk about.
Well, I'll do the talking, you do the drinking. You with me?
Okay.
See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Lou seems keen.
He certainly does, and I thought Madge was the apple of his eye.
Now, if we're calling off the partnership, there's a few things that have to be sorted out.
We are not calling it off. You are.
We've got our reasons, Henry.
I'd like to hear.
I am sick and tired of being exploited, okay?
Oh, come on, but you make me sound like a slave trader.
Slave driver, more likely.
Please keep it down. You're not going to get anywhere calling each other names.
But I never started.
Shut up, Henry, and eat your sandwich. You're going to be late for work.
I won't, you know. Look, I'll give you back 2/3 of what I paid, okay?
No, that's not okay. We made an investment. We're entitled to our cut of the profits.
Yeah, especially when I work my guts out, Henry.
You are not the only one who's worked his guts out,
don't
Bucko.
Will you pipe down? I'm sick of all this bickering.
I'm not bickering.
No, you're not listening either.
Quiet!
Henry, you...
Get up, Henry. Now listen. If you three can't slug it out between yourselves, I suggest you go and find a referee.
I like who, for instance?
Oh, I don't know. What about Paul?
Yeah, he knows about this sort of thing. What do you reckon, Henry?
Suits me.
Okay, Charlene?
Fine.
Right. Well, I better get dressed, otherwise I will be late.
Good. Now, would you two please go into the living room and let me drink my cup of tea in peace?
Why don't we go with Henry to the waterhole? We can see if Paul's in his office on the way.
Yeah, he should be able to sort it out straight away.
And while we're there, why don't we have dinner at Lassiter's?
On Lou's money? I don't think so, Charlene.
Come on, Scott. It was a gift, and we haven't eaten out in ages.
Yeah, I just don't feel right about it.
Please?
Okay, but I'd rather not blow the $50 in one hit. Why don't we have a counter tea at the waterhole?
You betcha.
How's it going over there?
Almost finished. Can we put something in the oven for Todd? He'll be hungry when he gets home.
Yes, of course. What did he go to see?
Something with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I thought he was going with Emma.
Ah.
Very amusing.
You know, I haven't been to see a film in ages.
Maybe Todd will take you with him next time. Oh.
Shall I get Katie in now?
I don't know, not just yet. She's still sulking over Todd and Emma.
Oh, it's all part of growing up, I'm afraid.
Yes, the irritating part. Sibling rivalries, jealousies. It ages parents just to be in the same house with kids when they go through that stage.
There's no need for a lecture, Jim.
I wasn't lecturing, I was reflecting. Kids are a lot of hard work.
I'm aware of that, and I haven't been talking about kids anyway. I've been talking about a single child.
Delivering other people's children is a lot easier than bringing up your own.
Come on, you two. Katie's already upset. Do you think she wants to hear you arguing as well?
No.
Then let's discuss this after dinner.
Go on, Bouncer. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go on, Bouncer. Bouncer, go and get it. Forget it. They're pretty. I bet Auntie Beverly'd like one of those.
What on earth do you think you're doing? How dare you assault my flowers like that? This is private property.
I'm sorry. It was just for Auntie Beverly.
Well, Auntie Beverly should have spoken to me.
I'll put it back.
Don't be ridiculous. What were you doing over here in the first place, anyway?
I came to play with Bouncer.
bouncer, you naughty dog. You know you shouldn't be out in the street.
Is anything the matter, Mrs. Mangle?
There certainly is, Mr. Bishop. This young rapscallion has taken it upon herself to pick my flowers.
It was just one flower.
It's the principle that's important.
Not much point in talking about principles, Mrs. Mangle. The girl's hardly been set an example by her brother. As we've seen in the coffee shop, he'll steal anything that isn't nailed down.
That's not fair. My brother was only trying to look after me.
So he teaches you to steal?
That food had already been paid for.
Not by your brother, it hadn't. Anyway, I'm not going to stand around arguing the point with a child. I'm going to have a few words with Madge Ramsay.
And I'm going to have a few words with someone else, namely your aunt. Come along, Katie.
Come in.
Oh, Madge.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Yes, you did, but I thought I would give you the opportunity to apologise.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, I did. Because I think that you have acted disgracefully.
Harold, this may not be a bucket of water I have in my hand, but I might just throw it anyway.
Well, yes, that's about all I could expect from you, Madge. You see, you are a woman with absolutely no control over your temper and no consideration for people who genuinely care for you. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm only too happy to oblige and leave you alone. Because I no longer want to see you. I mean, let's face it, Madge, you are a shrew. And I'm not at all sure that the thought of taming you is any longer an attractive proposition.
It was only a single flower, Mrs. Mangle.
Quantity is hardly the point, Dr. Marshall. The child is guilty of trespassing and of desecration.
Desecration?
Mrs. Mangle, Katie has apologised. I don't see what else she can do.
She can stay away from my garden. I'm afraid hair type is far from welcome.
Hair type?
Mr. Bishop informs me that her brother is a juvenile delinquent. He steals doughnuts, and is bad-mannered too.
Mrs. Mangle, you're entitled to your beliefs, but I will not have my niece and nephew spoken about like that.
Katie and Todd's parents have been going through a pretty rough time just lately, Mrs. Mangle.
Well, that's not my problem, Mr. Robinson.
No, I think Jim and Beverly are aware of how you feel. I'm sure Katie won't trouble you anymore.
She's only a child, for goodness sake.
Yes, well, I thought Ramsay Street had seen the last of this type of thing. Unsupervised children can be a terrible nuisance to we more mature residents. Thank heavens that there are no other youngsters around to test our patience. Good night.
So you got a problem?
Mm-hmm.
A business problem?
Yep.
And you want to be mediated, arbitrated, and emancipated, right?
Sure.
Well, in other words, you want Paul to help you settle the dispute, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I put up most of the money in the first place. That was when we bought all that liquid beauty muck. But as you know, it didn't exactly clean the furniture like it was supposed to.
In fact, it took off everything from the timber up, so he relabeled a paint stripper, didn't you?
Yeah, which is where my genius lies. That's when I started making money, enough, in fact, to set up the gardening business.
And that's where we became carryover shareholders.
Because Henry sort of recycled our money. Now, so far, Jane's been paid back, but we haven't seen a cent.
So if I pay you back plus a cut of the profit, we'll all be square.
That's right.
Yeah, it seems fine to me.
Well, what if I divide up the account and can take the smallest cut for myself but keep the equipment?
Sure, yeah.
Lenny?
Well, no one's trying to take your business away from you.
Well, we've got a deal.
Good.
All right. Thanks for all your help, mate. We couldn't have sorted this out.
Yeah,
thanks
thanks,
a lot, Paul.
Paul.
See you.
Bye, Gail.
See
See
you.
ya.
Thank you.
You're amazing, Paul. I don't know how you do it.
Just a gift, I guess.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink. Guys. Okay, Ron, how are you?
Not bad, mate. They're ordering cocktails. Lots of them. What will it be?
Charlotte,
Lemon squash.
Yeah, just a light up.
They're on me, Ron. Certainly a fast mover, isn't he, eh?
Yeah, I reckon.
That drenching he got sure didn't cool him off.
You know, it's all falling into place for me now, Lenny. You think hard. Doesn't Lou remind you of somebody? Somebody we know quite well?
Yeah.
Does the name Fred Mitchell ring any bells?
Dad.
Do you still want to eat out and lose money?
Excuse me for interrupting.
Charlie!
But if you think you can buy my support, you've got it all wrong, pal.
Charlie, what's the matter?
You've got no idea, have you?
Look, why don't you sit down and have a drink, my shout?
I just said you can't buy me. For your information, Mum's already married one womanizer, and I hope she doesn't make the same mistake twice. She deserves better. Much better than the likes of you, anyway.
Madge, would you care to join us?
You heard from Frank?
No, I haven't, but that's no surprise. He's never been one for writing.
Katie's happily reading a book.
Now, do you still want me to sit in while you try and talk this over?
Yeah.
Would you like to start, Jim?
Well, I think my point of view is pretty clear. I already have a family. Most of my kids are old enough to give me grandchildren. I don't want to start again.
I understand how you feel, Jim, but I've only just met someone I could start a family with. And I want to have a child. It's only natural, after all.
Yeah, but you didn't feel this way before we were married.
No, I didn't. I changed my mind. I didn't think you'd stop me.
I'm not stopping you.
Then what are you doing?
I'm trying to let you know how I feel.
I know how you feel, Jim. Just doesn't seem very fair, that's all.
Well, this is obviously a very emotional issue for both of you, but I'm glad that you've passed the stage of getting too upset with one another, but I'm not sure that I can be of any help.
Yes, Helen, but do you know what I'm trying to say?
Well, yes, of course I do. I know what you're both saying.
Well, then what do you think would be a fair solution?
Jim, I don't have a magic wand. There's probably no fair solution. But if you don't stop tugging in opposite directions, you might very well pull this marriage apart.
There you go.
Honestly, I don't believe that man. He comes all the way from Brisbane to court me, and now he's all over some floozy with a banana daiquiri.
Well, you know what men are like, Mum.
You did tell him to get lost, you know.
Scott, I told him to leave me alone. There is a difference.
Well, you could look at the bright side.
What bright side?
You could have found all this out after you'd married him. Then where would you be?
Anyway, at least you know who the right man is.
I do?
Yeah, Harold.
Yeah, that's right, Mum. It's all systems go from now on. Harold's the guy for you. He's not the guy for you?
Yes, I think he is, but I don't know whether I'm the girl for him.
What are you on about? He loves you to death.
Not anymore. He came over before to tell me he wasn't interested in me anymore.
Well, his pride was hurt, that's all.
Yeah, he'll come round, Mum.
I mean, this morning I literally had two men fighting over me, and now here I am, alone.